I would put a very important question to you that what are that areas and that areas of policy that the elected representative members of the bar should concentrate in order to bring the betterment to the working of the district bar, and what are that policy reforms that they should introduce for the betterment of the whole lawyer community of the Bar Association Faisalabad. Tell me in very precise words.
Okay,
It
okay.
would be very great
I
of
got
you.
your question. So I'll come to the point. So our elected members, who is appointed by democracy, in a democratic way, you elect your member. So it is the scenario of the bar is so different since last 6 to 7 years. All the capitalists, they come in the kacheri, they introduce their wealth. On the basis of their wealth, they plunge in the elections and they contest elections.
Okay.
They have no focus on professionalism, and they don't know perplexities of the politics of bar, and they don't even know about the issues, don't know even about the problems of lawyers, where they are facing, what are they facing, how they are facing, and how to overwhelm all about those issues. So before electing your member, before electing your representative, you must know about their professional behavior. They must know the professionalism. But the calamity, the tragic situation is all over bar is that we are electing the non-professional members. We are electing the non-professional representative, and they do not know the root cause. What issues would be resolved? What issues are facing by the advocates? And mainly there is the advocates' welfare, which is most concerned, but no one knows.
Okay.
Who are facing the issues mainly? Young generation and the old ones. Young, when come to the kacheri, they have even no stipend. So this is the main reason when a newcomers come to the court, he just flee away. 3 months में वो भाग जाता है, ठीक है? So likewise, whenever you grown up, whenever you are old, so you have no alternative resource, you have no alternative way of income. तो इसमें आपको बाहर की तरफ से क्या होना चाहिए? थोड़ा बहुत जो है वो remuneration, he must be paid. So these are the issues. So how the non-professional will come to these problems? He will never ever come to these problems.
That's a very, I think it was a very precise answer from you, and I appreciate you for that. Now, I would come to a very important question, Mr. Rai. And according to me, as I'm analyzing the election for last 6 to 7 years as a member of bar myself, the most important question that I'm asking you now is that what are that areas, especially of education, what educational reforms the newly elected body of bar should introduce in this bar. What I'm trying to say is that how they should work for the educational betterment, especially the young lawyers, so that they would concentrate themselves to the learning of law.
Okay.
What should
Okay.
be the parameter? What I'm trying to say that what structure should this newly elected body of the representative should implement in this bar to bring the young generation of lawyers like us to the learning of the legal procedures, and I would like to say the legal study. Elaborate me on this kindly.
Okay, basically, this is the problem of our educational system. It is overall, I'm talking about the overall country. This is the flaw, this is the tragic
I'm just
situation,
asking
this is
about
the
this flaw.
dilemma.
Okay.
This is the dilemma of our educational system, that when we are getting the education, we are studying in the institutions, every practical classes, whenever the science students are concerned,
So, okay.
they have been given practical exams over there. They must know about all these things since they are studying.
Okay.
But this is the flaw in law education.
Lord.
We must given demo classes whenever we are studying over there in universities and colleges. But if we are not getting all these from that side of education system, so when we come to the Cherry, so before when we sent intimation to the Punjab Bar Council, so we have 6 months on a probation period, and it is basically responsibility of Punjab Bar Council to give a lecture, to give a classes to all those newcomers, how students from when they exit from their colleges, universities, they come to the Cherry, they come to the course, they don't know even how to fill up the Talbana form, process form. They don't know even how to fill up the notices, summon notices, etc. They don't know how to fill up the power of attorney. They must know when they are studying over there in their colleges, in their institution, but it is dilemma of our educational system. So it is most important when they come to the Cherry, so before sending their intimation, they have 6 months. So these 6 months are very important for the newcomers. These 6 months are very important for the young generations. They must come on daily basis, they must be punctual, and they must learn all these things. Practically, they must have groom relationship with their clerks, the chambers they are joining. They must have intimacy with the clerk, intimacy with the munshi, because all these things he would clarify from that clerk of the office. So he must be punctual. And the most important thing, what is the role of bar? What would be the role of bar in these circumstances? Bar must arrange the classes on daily basis. There would be a lecture of an hour for the newcomers, for the young generation, and they would be given some practical opportunities over there. They must given some these days the new colleges, they have introduced a new system over there. They are giving the demo classes to the students. They all these the basic activities of the law. All these the basic law they learn from their educational institution. So we haven't all these opportunities. We just come to the Cherry, and we wasted almost 1 year to learn all these things after getting our license, bar license. So it is basically the responsibility of individuals, and secondly the responsibility of bar. But in the most manner, we individuals are most irresponsible, and if we are responsible, then who will be responsible for us? So first of all, we must be responsible, then bar would be responsible for all these things.
Okay, Mr. Ali, now I would ask you the last question, and this question is casual in some way, but I think it's a very important question that I should ask you. And you know, I'm also the member of this bar, and you're also a member of this bar. So my question is, while voting for a candidate, is our personal affiliation necessary to vote for that person, or the manifesto is more important? What I'm trying to say, that should we consider our personal affiliation or relationship?
Okay, I got it.
My question is not, let me ask you. So what I'm trying to ask is that should we consider our personal affiliation while voting for a candidate, or we should put at front the manifesto that he's talking about, and the structure of the policies that he's talking about to implement after electing to the designation. So kindly elaborate on this.
Okay, you are saying that all the members who come in the race for contesting the election, so you will vote on your personal relation, on your PR base,
that's
or
what
you
I'm
are
trying to say.
vote on the manifesto he is talking.
Yes, and that I'm asking this
Okay.
to you. Yes.
This is the
This is the question.
Okay. So I have talked earlier that first of all we must know the personality of that representative. He is the practitioner, he is the professional lawyer, or he is just a capitalist. So first thing you must keep in your mind that you are wasting your vote or just given on the right way. So first of all, you must know that he is a practitioner, he is a professional lawyer, or he is just a capitalist.
Okay.
If a person who is a capitalist, what a manifesto he has?
Okay.
He hasn't. He don't know even the structure of bar. He don't know even the issues of the bar. Then how he would have a manifesto? So he has also because it is a dilemma of our society that if you have a wealth, then you have a relationship. If you have a relationship, then you can win. So it is the dilemma. So it mustn't be forgotten. But many few people, they just go after the manifesto. They just follow the manifesto, narrative of the person, narrative of the representative. So it is, I think, fourth back thing for us to follow manifesto. We just vote on the basis of relationship, and it must be eradicated. If you really want a change, if you really want innovation in all these circumstances, then you must need a representative. They would be professional and they would have a manifesto, and you then follow manifesto, and the result will be somehow inshallah different. But इसी तरह हम रस्सी को पीटते रहेंगे, then the result would be the same, and these issues will never be resolved.
Okay.